Hey guys, in this video I'm going to work with Photoshop to create a digital marketing document. So let me go to New File. What should it make it? Maybe for the web. Here we go. 1920 by 1080. That looks good. I'll just call this 1 February 2028. That looks all good. Let me change this to 16-bit. Yeah, that's white. Perfect. RGB color. Alright, great. Great, so there is my workspace. Alright, so the first thing is go to my layers. Alright. And I'll duplicate this layer. And we're going to call this one, we'll call it Space Dog. It's going to be a text layer. So save that, move layer 1 up, focus on layer 2. I think I want to lock layer 1, only focus on layer 2. And this is going to be a text. So I'll get my text here. We're going to make this a horizontal type text. Let's see here. I'm going to look for, do we have Good Life? Do not have Good Life. So something with some cursive in it. Don't have a lot to choose from. Okay, let's go with this. We'll go bold. I'll make it 250. I'm going to make it smooth. And we'll just click the cursor someplace and then type in Space Dog. Cool. And I'll save. Where am I saving this to? I guess I'll save it to my documents for right now. Cool. Nope, I don't want any more text. Let's delete that. Alright. That might be a little bit too big, but we'll change that later. Alright, I want to, this is on my layer here. Hopefully this is what I have. Where is my cursor? Well, let's lock this one. Maybe this is what I'm working on. Okay. So I need my cursor. Alright, so now let's go ahead and select it. Hopefully I'm selecting it. Is it selected? Well, I have the layer selected, so let's go ahead and change the color. Negative. I'm not changing the color, so let's lock this layer, go back to this one, unlock it, Hopefully it's the right color. Well, there might be a delay here with what I'm actually touching on. I'm not getting any. No, maybe it's here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, and I think we want to do. We get like some brown. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Much better. Now let me see if I can move it. Oh, move is over here. Okay, so that's the move. Let me see if I'm on the right layer. Negative. Nope. So let's lock this layer and unlock that layer. Now I can move it. Okay. And let's center it. Center, center, center. Come on, there's horizontal center. Where is vertical center? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. There you are. Come on. Boom. Perfect. Then we'll save. Alright, now I want to create a new layer. Just want to duplicate. Actually, let's just do a new layer. So I think this is it. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I want. Control Z. I want a new layer. There we go. So on this layer, I want to call it background. And if I leave it here at the top, it's going to I'll let you see here. So let's lock this, and if I leave this here and I go and I change the color of this, come on. I think I've got to go here, direct selection, and then change it. This is the background. Alright, I think I need to click on the paint bucket. Wherever that may be. That's the gradient tool, blur. Let's see if I have a paint bucket. Yeah, 3D paint bucket. Do I have that? I don't see it. Oop, I want it. There it is. Okay. So now that I have it, I guess I'll make this a different color. click that. Perfect. So now that's an ugly color. I'm going to change that. But because it's at the top there, that's why it looks like that. We have some brown, maybe some yellow. Perfect. So what I'll do is I will move this one down. Perfect. And now that becomes the background. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to leave it at. I'll go ahead and save. It's already saved. And I will go ahead and make a new project. Use the same custom. And I'll save this one as week 1. V2. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into 2 halves. To do that, I can first always let me duplicate the first layer. Call that one copy, move that down. And I'll call this one rectangle. Perfect. I'll lock this one. Right, so I just want to work on this one. I'm going to click on my rectangle tool here. Start from here somewhere. And see if I can get halfway. I know this is 1920 by 1080, so I guess we can do that. That's fine. Great, I've got it yellow. That looks good. So I'll save this. Alright, so this color, I want to change it. So I'm going to go up to the fill and go over here, and I think I want to bring me around this area here. I think I want a light version. That might almost be what I'm looking for right there. Maybe. Let's see. That's what I got. Maybe like that. Alright, let's go with that. Hopefully I've got it. Covering. Alright, cool. Alright, let me save that. Alright, so now I could create a new layer for the text, but I think if I click on it and I click where I want it to be, anywhere, right here, I think it automatically creates a text layer for me. There it is. So I'll move it down wherever it went. There it is. There's my text layer. I'll lock this layer, so I'm only working with the text layer here. And that should give me my placeholder text. I'll just call it text. Alright, so my text here, first one, I'm going to make it 100. I think I want Avenir. Do I have Avenir? No, I need something bold, impact. Alright, and then I'll click here. There's my Lorem Ipsum. I'll accept that. And what I want is to change. I'll make sure I lock this layer on here. Let's move it. Maybe right there should be good. And I want the color of it to change. I'll just do it to black. Did I get it black or I didn't get it black? I don't think I got it black. Let me select it again. Oh, let me go back to my text tool. I think I gotta select it and then change it to black. There we go. Alright, cool. That looks good, and I'll save. Now, I also want another text box. I'm gonna do it on a new layer, so let me lock this one, and then this text box here, I'll unlock it. And since I want to be multi-sentence, I'm gonna click and drag. And that looks good. And perfect. And this one is going to be a little bit less. We'll make that 45. Alright, so that looks good. We'll select that to get that black also. Perfect. Awesome. And we'll save. Alright, so can't do that. So let me lock this layer and go back to this one, lock it, select it, and select it, and let's make it 120. Just a little bit bigger, and then I don't know if we can move it. Yeah, we can move it just a little bit. Great. That looks really good. And the color. Like a darker version of this. Yeah, that looks good. File save. Alright, I want to go to, I want to unlock that layer from this one, unlock that. Select it all. And I want to bring down the text. Bring it down to, let's get to 30. Much better. And I'll save. Alright, I want to adjust the line height on this text box here. So let me double click on it so it selects it all for me. And I'm going to go under character here. I can bring it to 48. So let's do 40. Perfect. And I'll save. So it looks like I got another Lorem. Let me delete that one. Trash. Yeah, that should be the only one there. Let me go back into it. Come on. There it is. I'll do it to 45. There we go. And save. Alright, now I want to start making some adjustments here. So I want, I could lock this layer. I think I have another layer here. Oh well. Let's create a new layer or new text. In there, let me put some type. Best explores fun through art. Perfect. I am not gonna need this layer, so I'll delete that. Perfect. And I'll save. Alright, so let me go back on that text to select it. Perfect. The line height, I'm going to make it to 120, I believe. Perfect. And I think I'm going to make the size 100. Perfect. That looks all good. I don't think I have an on this. Negative. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it at impact wherever it was at. Regular 100 smooth. Great. And save. Alright, I want to make sure that this is aligned left. So yeah, perfect. It's aligned left. And save. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and use the move, and we'll move this one maybe right there. This particular text I don't need, so I'm going to trash it. Alright, and then we can lock this one. And then I want a new text layer, a single line. I'm going to call it latest. Oh, this is going to be in all caps. Film making. And we'll accept and save. Alright, so now I'll double click on it. Bring it down to 30. And I want to change the color and sample it on this. Perfect. And save. Alright, I want to select that text again and use the move tool. Move it right above there. Perfect. And save. I want to lock that. Unlock this one. And for this one, I just want to go back to my text, select all, and I want to make sure it's not bold. Maybe just Arial. Yeah, perfect. And I'll save. I'm going to lock this one. Go back to this one, unlock it, and I don't want this to be on impact. I guess I'll leave it as Arial also. Much better. And I'll save. Alright, I'll go ahead and lock this. And now I'll create a new text layer. And I'll put it right here. It's going to be multi. Perfect. I'll accept. And I'll select that again. Actually, I'll move this one back up. Make sure this is selected. And I want to change my spacing, line spacing. Alright, so now I'm going to put this at about 45. And the paragraph, my paragraph is going to be justified like that. And I think my text needs to go lower, so I'll put it at 30. Perfect. And I'll save and accept. But I want to change the color of the font here, so let me double click on it. Go to my color, find something maybe like that, and hit OK, and save. Alright, so now I need to lock this layer, and I'm going to create a new layer, text, put it over here. I'll put an A on it, and I think this is what I'm doing, so let me, hopefully I selected it. I want this to be a different color. So let's make it this color here. Can I see it? That's what I want. New text. Change it to A, Control A. Sample this one, hit OK. I want to make this 700. Perfect. And I think we're going to like it. Now, why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Gotta put it at the very forefront. Alright, there it is. Selected all, do not want an impact. Arial is fine. And let's move it. Somewhere around here. And I'll save. Alright, I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger. Let me select it. Put 900 on it. Yeah. Alright, now let's move it. Perfect. Let's see. Let me see if I can change the font weight to, yeah, that looks good, that looks good. Regular. circular. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to make sure this is saved. And then I'm going to save as, and then put version 3 on here. And save, and now we're going to work with images. Alright, to do that, let me go ahead, open up a new browser, and let's go to Unsplash, if I can spell Unsplash. Right, and we'll find some high quality images. Alright, I need to find an image from, let's see, flower, butterfly. Can we find it by any terms? I do want it portrait. It's going to help out a lot more. And just something that matches with that color scheme, maybe-ish. That looks nice. That one's alright. You know what? Let's go with either this one or this one. I like this one. So we will download it. There it is. So I'll go back to Photoshop. Alright, so we'll go to File, Open. And I should have, I believe, this image here. And I will open it. Alright, and there it is. Alright, so when it came in as its own layer, background, and it was locked. We'll unlock it so that we can get access to it. Alright, so now to bring it to our original project, we'll make sure we've got the move selected. And since we're not seeing our transform controls, we're going to check the box to show transform control. And then we will click and drag and come over to here, to this project. Come down here to where the A is and let go. And it's going to give us a warning. We'll say yes. Perfect. And we'll save. Alright, first thing we want to do, we want to move it up to the top here. And we want to rename it. Just call it image. Perfect. And save. Alright, the next thing we want to do is right click and convert to smart object. Perfect. And now that it's a smart object, we can manipulate it a lot better. Alright, now I need to zoom out, so I'll hold down, I think it's control minus. Yeah, there it is. I can zoom out and then I can zoom in with control plus, but minus is where I need to be right now. Alright, now with that being said, got the move option here. I'm just going to click once over here, and then I'm just going to scale this down. Press enter. Looks like it's might still need to be scaled. Let me scale it some more. Oh, let me do Control plus plus and scale it. That looks good. Enter. Control plus. Yeah. Looks good. And we'll file save. Alright, so now that we have the file done with, we can do one final save. It's going to save. And we're going to submit that PSD file. And then we're also going to do an export. Export as. And we're going to export it as a PNG, and we'll save it to the same location there, or actually to should be this location here, which is going to be rename this. And we'll save it as that, as PNG. Alright, now that I have those files there, I can go back to my documents. There's my PNG. And I'm going to copy these and paste them again. And this time I'm going to save it as 01 Visual Design and then I will copy that. I think it's 01 Visual Design Practice. Let's see. Alright, it is practice, so underscore practice. Perfect. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in another video. Take care. Bye.